Happy October and belated happy autumn, everyone. Gorgeous day, autumn day here in the Lehigh Valley, right on the borderline between short sleeves and long jacket weather. Just a quick article on one of my favorite holidays of the year. And next year, I promise I'm going to do a true in-depth article and research the holiday, the history and everything. But just a quick, my opinion and some ideas for this one. Here in the United States, I know Mexico and other countries, the last day of October is to celebrate Halloween. Why it's not an official holiday, considering all the official holidays we have here in the United States yet, I have no idea. I think I'm going to seriously write my Congress, my representatives about that, because come on, it's the day where everybody goes. It's another day where everybody goes out, parties, has fun. So let's make it official here in the United States. Yes, but joking on half of it, seriously going to contact my representative about the other half. So now, no matter how you celebrate this, I was born and raised Roman Catholic, and in Roman Catholicism, we really don't acknowledge Halloween. They acknowledge the day after, which I believe is All Saints Day, or All Souls. I always get those two confused. So this was actually a spur of the moment decision on this article. But I know the pagans celebrate it as the pagans being the religious, the belief, not the motorcycle club. No offense, a bunch of great guys, met several of them. Bunch of great men and women, met several of them. So, but anyway, Mexico, they celebrate it as the Day of the Dead. But no matter how, if you acknowledge and do anything for this holiday here in the United States, some of the main traditions are Halloween parades. Who doesn't love a great Halloween parade? Even if you're freezing your ass off in 20 or 30 degree temperature for it. I'm a warm weather person, what can I say? But they also celebrate it now, without going into depth and detail, into today's society and world, we also celebrate it with kids going out trick-or-treating. Now in today's society and world, when I was a kid, I'm 46 years old, was born in 1971, we could go, it would be like roughly between 8 and 9, or 7, 9, 8, and 10 at night. But in today's society and world, they've actually moved it towards a lot of it, locations in various municipalities and cities and towns have moved it earlier because it's very sad that they had to do this, but because of the world we live in, I mean, a kid could go up knocking on a door saying, hey, trick or treat, can I please have some candy? And they could be anything from abducted to killed. That's unfortunately the sad state of the world we live in. But anyway, back to the point. And one other aspect. Even businesses have moved it towards, like I know some of the malls have said, okay, here's a safe trick-or-treat they'll have a festival for kids to go trick-or-treating around the businesses, etc., in a very safe and controlled environment. Thankfully, we're counteracting the not so great aspects of our society with that. But anyway, back to the happy part. Now, the last weekend of October in 2007, my wife passed away. Halloween, and I'm taking this down to a more personal level right now. Halloween, she had two absolute favorite holidays. Halloween was one of them. She loved the decorating. She loved the way the kids came around trick-or-treating. You see all their cool costumes. So, and I kind of, after she passed away, I kind of just blew it off. You know, okay, whatever, because of the anniversary of her death. But this year, for myself, and you know, this is just a suggestion for you, if you acknowledge or celebrate this holiday. Don't go out, dress up, party, have a great time if you want. You know, bars, nightclubs, etc. all have great things going on for it. You know, leave your light on, and if they do trick-or-treating and the kids come around, please, you know, spend a couple bucks. It was just at Dollar General. You know, you can stock up on candy for under $10 for these kids, or health food if that's your lifestyle. You know, but you know, please let these. You know, this is a great time of the year for kids. One of the two best times of the year for kids other than Christmas. So let's leave part of the holiday for them. But if you're like me, and you know where I live, I don't really have kids coming around trick-or-treating, and also I'm very, with the magazine in my life, I'm very busy. Think of it another way. Almost every adult in the world has lost someone they love throughout the course of their life, or cared about, or even knew, like a friend. Why don't we take this holiday as adults, and kind of like the way Mexico does it, only maybe in the United States American aspect, put a U.S. American spin on it. Why don't we use this day to celebrate and remember the people who have passed away, our loved ones, the ones that we care about, our friends, family. And I'm not saying about this as, you know, get lost in the memories, get depressed and and relive their death. Let's do this in a different way. I'm going to try my best. Unfortunately, the technology I'm limited to right now, we can't pull it off perfectly the way I want to next year. But if you're on social media, use this time to say, wish that person, even though they're gone from this physical existence, say, hey, I wanted to wish you a happy Halloween, or do a post saying, about one of your favorite memories with them, with that person. I can tell you, I used to drive my wife nuts starting around Halloween. I would drive her completely crazy. To the point where she'd get pissed off, and justifiably get pissed off at me at times. She made pumpkin pies. I love pumpkin pie. Grew up on it, my grandmother raised me. She used the fresh pumpkins for it. Now, when my wife made a pumpkin pie, normally sliced about roughly anywhere between a fifth to an eighth of the pie, roughly diameter pie, whatever. Well, for me, a slice would be 3/4 of the pie, no joke. Literally, half to 3/4 of that pie is a slice to me, gone in under 3 minutes, flat. Now, she loved to bake it. She was, her cooking and baking, oh my God, I wish she could have tasted it. But anyway, she would get she would actually get pissed, and justifiably, because hon, I would like those to last until like Thanksgiving or at least a week or two, or hey, how about saving some for me? And just the way she used to decorate for the holidays, for Halloween. I used to love it. So, and even if you don't do something on social media and let the world know you don't feel comfortable with that, just do something to remember that person. Let's start making this holiday about having the fun and everything. But even if you're out at a bar or club, take a few minutes and remember that person or those people that have passed away and how they made your life better just by being there. You know, maybe we can start, you know, making this holiday something, you know, something more serious, and to celebrate not only death, but death and life. One can't exist without the other. Just a thought, maybe a different way of looking at it, and a little bit from a personal side. Take care, everyone. Enjoy fall. If you're a warm weather person like me, try not to complain. Nature, thankfully, is the one thing we can't control. So, but enjoy it. Football, local elections coming up in November, Halloween, cooler weather, the crunch of autumn leaves, and a few things I like that. Take care, everyone. Later.